paid nothing because I couldn't do my job.
Psst. See? What did I tell you?
You told me what?
The others. Conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I think it was the cat.
They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
What do you know? Tell me.
They'll make you fail and get you fired. Or are you deliberately trying to fail? That's devious. Keep them guessing and watch your back, Reaper.
Meh. Alright, that cat better not stuck in my fucking files again. Genetically modified crops proven to be a hoax, using all natural fertilizers. Check out these awesome personal jetpacks. I mean, that's good, right? I guess. Alright. So, hello, Grim. Oh, dear God. Morning, Grim. I expect you and my... Did you want to read this?
Sure.
Alright.
Morning, Grim. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now. Focus on the task at hand. Quota for the day. 5 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans at the left side of the profile bundle.
The left side of the profile bundle? What does that mean?
Mm.
Left side of the profile bundle? I'm assuming left side of... What does that even mean? So 5 humans have to die? So humans in the... Oh, so transportation industry? Fine. Forklift operator, doesn't matter, you die. That's transportation. Yeah, that's transportation industry.
Is it though?
Is it? Should be. Yeah, because the only one is other than that is taxi driver.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I was like, oh Jesus! All right.
The fuck was that?
This is a crow. Like, so there's 2 humans. Done. So from the left side, corrupt CEO is an incredible human being, as in never in all history who has destroyed. Easy. Easy. The left side. Michael runs a influencer account wherein it looks as if their cat is doing book reviews. Lately they've been thinking about getting another cat, perhaps one that reviews articles. He's quite happy not having a significant other at the moment, that's fine. Axe Thrower. The Kisa has never been particularly sporty, but has gained fame in the axe throwing community. Their talent for the sport is discovered in rather unfortunate circumstances, where they threw an axe at a sheep thief 20 meters away, and it hit. They got out of juvie only a few years ago. Mathematics teacher. Lita's doctoral thesis is about calculating the parameters about conflict situations. Afterwards, they decide to put that research to the test in a rough enough environment. School. They're into skiing and crafting little paper versions of fractals. Alright. Ahmed has never been happy with the status quo, as in with whatever they currently happen to have. They're always aiming higher and further, experimenting in various fields in order to find new ways to produce crops. I see nothing wrong with that. Beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put, and the next family accepted them with open arms. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're definitely allergic to peanuts. Wait, so they're housing their spouse in the house? Then Ewald. Ewald, a child prodigy, has been performing brain surgery since the age of 18. They're well established in the medical profession, in academia, and in practice. Ewald is addicted to adrenaline and is well known for taking great personal risks. I get you're a prodigy, but fuck. Alright. So, okay, so let's live.
How many we killed today?
3, yes. We need 5. It's 6? 5. 5. So we just need 2 more. I see the Axler. Very dangerous. Very dangerous job. Housekeeper who has a spouse in the house. Like, and they're hiding the spouse in the house.
So, Parasite.
Yeah, Parasite. That's a Parasite! Maybe.
Probably let him die.
Maybe. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf, now ready, get ready for a spouse in a house. I say he dies. He's taking risks and he's addicted to adrenaline, and you never want to have that as a neurosurgeon. Never.
I don't think he does that while he's performing something.
No, he's willing to take personal risks. So he's willing to put his job on the line. I say die. But, hold on, let's hold off. Nah, okay, so Lee dies because she's currently keeping a person in the attic of the house. Illegally. Yeah. God, this one's hard. Yep, you know what, screw it. Okay, so we're killing the housekeeper. And that's 4. And we're killing the adrenaline-addicted junkie in the medical field. That's too much of a risk on humanity. Alright, done. Yeah, that's too much of a risk on humanity to have that happen. Alright. Boss! Thank God you're here. Yes, sir?
I have returned. Did you miss me?
I like our little chats.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse.
Of course, sir.
So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
Indeed.
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct.
Of course.
Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Ah, here we go.
Clever. Clever. I'll give you that. Clever. That line's intentional.
Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever.
I
Let
don't
us
know.
proceed to the more important evaluation.
Yes, sir. Is there a problem?
No, I would not say that. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker.
Mm-hmm.
You play by the book. You do what you are told.
Indeed.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
You mean I don't think on my own, sir?
Nothing so grand, but do you really think life is all about following rules? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
Yes and no.
Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it.
Of course.
Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Very well, sir. 900 gold! I love it, Mortimer! I have more money to spend. Hello, good sir.
Back from her booty, are ye?
Oh my god! What is this? Boo the gerbil! A widget. Perfectly regular sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. Coin. From Cape. Like. But I don't want to like make too much space. That's the problem. There's so much space on my desk.
You can always put stuff in the drawer.
I could always put stuff in the drawer. But I'm pretty sure it's just like a squeaker toy. With all this is it squeaks.
I mean, you can put the lamp in the drawer. You don't
No, it's the lamp's attached. Lamp and radio are attached. Might be able to keep the cat from stealing again? Maybe. It might stop the cat from stealing. You know what? Out of safety.
Cord blimey, how did this wee monster even get here?
Oh?
'Tis not really all that valuable plunder.
Thus it was cheap.
Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself.
Oh.
A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it.
Well, if the cat comes back to fucking ruin my day, I have something to defend myself against it. Otherwise, I'm good for now. Thank you. I know what the coin's used for. Coin flip. It's a coin flipper. That way, if you can't make a decision, it's a coin flipper. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Excuse me. Nothing in there. Alright. End the day. Alright, nothing up there. Let's go to work. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my god! I'll get to you in a minute. I'll get to you in a minute. Okay, it's like, I'll get to you in a minute. Tomorrow Science. Teacher uses clever mathematics to resolve conflicts with modest results. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach. Found impaled on a tree. Experimental farmer arrested for poisoning hectares of farmland with homemade fertilizer. Land unusable for years to come. Cosmopolis citizen dies in fatal crash after tragic jetpack malfunction. Research for experimental surgical cure for epilepsy halted due to grant withdrawal. Reckless forklift operator drives off cliff. Locals light a bonfire made from car tires and aquarium wallpaper in memory of beloved cab driver. They were a gem of this neighborhood. Comments local lady sobbing. Popular review cats get brand new sponsorship deal with Trans Global Inc. Peanut allergy claims another life. Investigators' suspicions of foul play. A ghastly smell leads investigators to find an odd, small, dead person in a mansion attic. Oh dear. Oh Jesus. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's the state of the world that we're in. Anyways, sorry. It's like, god damn it. Alright. Congratulations, Grim. You've passed the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with scientific background have to die. At least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Humans are so easily corrupted. Good reaping. Alright. Let's take a look at what we got. Same fucking symbols. Arcadius Novitsky, field hand. Arcadius lives the life country musicians always brag about. Lives a life country musicians always brag about living. Blue denim jeans, red truck, and closeness to the earth. Still, an oddly large amount of their time is spent with the Scarecrow. They like drinking cheap and watery beer.
Arcadeus.
Alright.
Arcadeus.
Ayasha Moore, cosmologist. 10 years Ayasha has spent gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they've become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of simulation, a realistic reproduction crafted in binary. She knows. Email scammer. Rico has built a fully automated spam bot sending thousands of emails a day offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams only if they share their credit card. So scientific background has to die? Okay, so let's take a look at one scientific background. So geneticist, unfortunately. Oh. Secretly researching genetically combining the plants of animals. Nope. You are of scientific nature. You gotta die. Scientific nature, astronomist. Strictly intrigued by the Kenzo Omura and its mysteries, doesn't enjoy leaving hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but I'd love to take the universe in the comfort of their own home. Interesting. But you are of scientific background. Alright. So that's 2. So 2 humans aged 30 or younger. So that's 28 to 34. So we need one more 30 or younger. Well, you gotta fucking die because you're a piece of shit. Petty theft. Needs to eat to live and steal to eat. Their spouse disapproves of Dijon's life choices and lets them know of it every time they get together. After a while, they decided to lie to their spouse to say they got a regular job. They decided to steal the truth. Eek. Oliver stole toys when they were young and their family was struggling to find happiness and misery. As they got older, they became a regular swindler in order to improve their living situation. But after a while, saw the futility of the endeavor. In pursuit of finding a life they deserve, they assumed the identity of an identity theft. Nah. It's 4. It's 2 more that need to die. Yep, in the life of science. This is scientific background. Alright, that's 5. One more. So the petty theft. Let's go petty theft. Don't lie to your spouse. Don't lie to your spouse. Alright, cosmologist, you're fine. And country boy, you live for now. Quit fucking your scarecrow. Alright. Alrighty. Excuse me, sir. Hi.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
Doing as best as I can, sir.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Rough. Things got bad.
The world certainly has that tendency.
Indeed.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear of the origin of the rules.
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference.
Indeed.
Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium.
Indeed.
We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be? If I mark profiles, don't these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links.
Indeed.
You should consider, time works a bit differently in here. Anything else?
How long is a day, anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region.
Then how does it work?
Time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals. Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Of course.
That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity. Anything else?
What's my history? Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Where did my parts come from?
The store. And places. Anything else?
Do you play chess? I recall some film about death with tons of chess.
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic.
Go is a nice game, rather difficult.
Anything else?
This was a lot. I should go rest.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Until tomorrow, sir.